Okay, hack 3. Action your transformation. You have focus and attention, you have created your big dream. You have started the journey of self-mastery through self-talk, rehearsing, doing everything. I am bit. You're so now convinced that you can do it. Your brain has started working towards it, started generating chemicals which are started creating your body, mind action towards that. Now action it. List it down. List down your dream. List down the steps that will take you to your dream. Do your research. Do your research very clearly. Now if you want to become you are a manager now, you want to become a CEO, or you are a executive now, you want to become a manager, whichever way, and you are rehearsing that in your mind that I am a manager. You're talking like him, acting like him, but have you done your research as to what it takes to be a manager? Because now is the real thing. You have got into the journey, so you have to walk the journey. You cannot stop the journey because of lack of knowledge. So you do real research. What does it take to be a manager? What could be his educational qualification? What is his role? What does he do as a manager? Any manager, whoever you benchmark against, whoever you idealize as an ideal manager, like Virat used to idolize on Dhoni, or Dhoni used to idolize on somebody else. So similarly, who do you idolize on? Look at that person and list it down as to what does it take. That's the research. What's the education? What's his role? Do you know about HR? Do you know about manufacturing? Do you know about supply chain, liaising, taxes? Because that's what a CEO or a manager does. He manages all aspects of the business. Start learning them. Start taking your first steps. Take your first step. Start learning about it. Go for the certifications. Go for the knowledge. You will change. It will take time. And the time is a factor of your effort, not your intelligence. Time is a factor. It is a factor of your effort. How will I do it? Oh my God, I have to look after my family, this, that, OMG. If you believe in it, you will do it. Messi left his whole country, his whole background, his whole roots at the age of 11 to relocate somewhere and start playing. You're not willing to make sacrifices, you're not going to put the effort, it's not going to happen to you. It's just going to remain as your big want because you never believed in your dream. So take your small steps. List your action, do your research, take the first step, take your small step. By the way, have you done your time audit? If you're on this journey, one of the best actions that you can take to transform your dream into action is doing a time audit. For a period of whatever is comfortable with you, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, a little longer maybe. Start noting down all your actions. Just start noting them down. And how much time does it take to do those actions? Actions from as small as brushing your teeth and drinking your tea and having your breakfast, driving to office, doing your stuff, whatever you're doing. You're a student, all that, going to college, attending classes, studying, preparing this, that, sleeping, talking to friends, access to social media, spending time on TV, phone, eating out, chat. List them down. As granular it is, the better it is. Put down the time that you're spending on each day. 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, this, that. Add them up. See in that sequence. Can you check what percentage of the time are you spending on activities that are actually contributing to achieving your goal? Because end of the day, you should have activities so that 80% of your time and those activities that you're spending them on actually contribute towards achieving your goals and dreams and the big transformation that you're looking for. That's where actioning your transformation comes in. I hope I've been able to communicate that to you. It is as important as that. I think this is the time I should tell you about IMAGOFY. A very difficult word, most likely a new word, and I'm sure very few of you would have knowledge of Imago or IMAGOFY. Because no story of transformation is complete without the story of the metamorphosis of a caterpillar to a butterfly. There is no way a story of transformation is complete without the story of the metamorphosis of a caterpillar to a butterfly. Transformation would have been complete without that story. And it is a worthwhile story actually. It's not a story, it's the biggest miracle of nature, where this caterpillar becomes a butterfly of amazing color and variations through metamorphosis, which is the classical example of transformation. The last stage of the transformation in this cycle, from the chrysalis to the butterfly, is called imago. And I feel that this is my assumption, that those of you on the other side of this screen are either last year students trying to get into their professional lives, professionals who have just started their professional careers, or mid-management professionals. And you all are wanting to have big dreams, small dreams, but you have dreams, or what you call goals. I have a difference of dreams and goals, which I will come to later on my YouTube channel. But you have goals or targets or dreams, and you wanting to do something about it, and you wanting to at least do a skill transformation, if not a core transformation right now, and you are there. Which means you are on that final stage of the chrysalis trying to become the butterfly, and this is imago. And I have created a verb out of imago by calling it IMAGOFY. So IMAGOFY technically is your cocoon, where you come in as a chrysalis and transform yourself to a butterfly. It could be your skill, it could be your core, it could be anything for that matter. That's IMAGOFY. And IMAGOFY and me, as an individual, Amit Gop, would want to be your coach, and IMAGOFY will be your cocoon. And I have, as I told you earlier, about 27 years of experience. I have now become a certified coach in various aspects. And I would like to share my knowledge with you and try and coach you on this journey. There is nothing to teach here. I would like to just be part of your transformation journey, where you are discovering yourself, and we use tools and mechanisms and processes to help you transform better. Be it in the field of communication, be it in the field of critical thinking, be it in the field of creative thinking, or be it in the field of cognitive agility. I mean, that is what you need to do right now before we start the journey of core transformation. First, I am assuming that you will need to achieve your goals and start believing that you can do it. And while in that, being able to do it, or starting to believe that you can do it, you need to improve these few things immediately. So IMAGOFY will try and help you on that. Visit the channel, stay tuned, and you will see a lot of things happening there. While I sign off, please remember that transformation is not about achieving things. Goals can be achieved, targets can be met, but transformation is a process. It's not an event. By becoming a manager, you have not transformed yourself to anything. But what is transformation is that the person you became in the process of changing yourself from an executive to a manager, from a banker to a chef, from a entrepreneur to a musician, that journey, that process changed you as a person inside. You started thinking differently, you started looking at the world differently, you started believing in yourself differently, And that is transformation. It is not about achieving things. Transformation is about igniting energies that keeps you awake at night, energies that lets you wake up with a smile, energies that makes you jump out of the bed and get to your transformation journey as soon as possible, energy that makes you be at peace inside and have a non-ending smile on your face, that flicker in your eyes, the light in your step, and the zing. The zing thing is about transformation. Most importantly, transformation is about honoring who we are and what we can be. It's about you came in this world to be something. You don't know that. Unfortunately, they didn't tell you who you are meant to be. Honoring that commitment to the Creator, and this is where you sent me. I discovered you. I discovered that purpose and then transformed myself to that what I was meant to be is transformation. The 3 acts: focus and attention equals creation. Go ahead, have your big dream. Self mastery, it's about I am. Self talk, talk to yourself, do what you want to do, rehearse and create the I am. Action your transformations, take your first step, take your small steps, action it. Keep watching this space. Follow me on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. Trust me, you will not be disappointed and there will have to be transformation. I propose to be your coach. Accept me or reject me, no problem. But you for yourself, look into the mirror and go ahead and find out what you want to transform yourself into. Keep discovering yourself. Keep the journey of transformation on. IMAGOFY. Namaskar.